And that signals the start of the show. Welcome to You Heard It Here Worst, a podcast. So no, we don't have a tagline. I'm your host, Mr. Brock. Here with me is Steve, and I never pronounce your real last name correct, so why don't you introduce yourself, Steve?
That would be Steve Zapf. That's right. I am the impresario of the Lariat podcast network. I'm kind of important. Not really. And of course, we have with us Gabe over here. Buddy, how you doing over there?
I'm, just feeling it out. Get a little comfortable over here.
Loving it.
Gabe, of course, is taking the high school girl approach to this podcast, where he'll be laying in bed and giving us his deepest thoughts from a pillow.
Yeah, I figured
It's
I would
sexy.
be a little less aggressive like this. The tattoos kind of read cholo, so, this is a little more inviting.
Well, and this is, of course, my first introduction to Gabe. And we'll be kicking off this podcast today, and we're going to have a new man joining us, Fiddy.
Fiddy,
And now
Fiddy should be here eventually. He's running on
CP time.
He might be running on some CP time.
Mm-hmm. He's black.
Can someone, or do I get to guess? Where did the nickname Fiddy come from?
Because he looks like 50.
Cent.
Yeah, because he looks just like...
I was hoping he got shot 9 times.
6. So,
Oh, he probably has. I shouldn't joke.
No, that's really where it is he, and it's scary because now after he got his ribs all cracked up, he kind of just instead of looking like 50 Cent, he kind of just looks like Medea.
Well, folks, you got that to look forward. If he shows up, he might be the first person to not show up to their first podcast.
I mean, it would be on brand.
Yeah. We've worked with him enough times to know.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Because I was going to start getting to know each other right away. So, Steve, do you want to answer for Fiddy if I go around?
Sure.
Pretend to be him.
Tonight,
yeah.
For the next few minutes at least, playing the part of 50.
Okay. Yeah.
People really
Maybe
like
Steve
it.
Zapf.
It's really cool when white guys pretend to be black men. It really works.
I see no problem with it.
We're not whitewashing anything here, guys.
No. It's appropriate.
Okay. I mean, when Ian McKellen played a wizard, I didn't believe he was actually a wizard. It's acting. You can play whatever you want.
Exactly.
I think it's more racist to not play a black guy because you're white, if anything.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's also gay, too. So,
That's true.
Fiddy or Steve?
Yes.
Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen.
Oh. How many
This is
minutes are we in?
perfect.
We're not even at 5, guys. Come on. We've been through black and gay jokes. Let's stop.
I'm sorry, that was too fast.
Yeah. She
Lizards.
absolutely said that.
Yeah.
That was way
Well-
too fast.
I really was going to come in cold, but you guys threw me off so much that I feel like I wish I would have had structure to this because now I don't know where to go back to. But
I don't think there is a way to go back to this.
what I thought would be a good way for us to get to know each other was I kind of kept using ChatGPT to find the best interview questions. And it was funny when I kept going, go deeper, go deeper, go
Oof.
deeper. And I wanted to see how deep we could get with the questions. So after like 4 cycles of deep, this is the
So
deepest
deep.
questions I could find to build the strongest connection.
Gabe usually goes like 2 cycles of deep.
Nope. Gabe, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
all lubed up to go deep.
Here you go. Start big. This is going to sum you up. This answer better be perfect. Number 1. What's a belief or value you hold that guides most of your decisions? Go.
A belief or value.
Do I need to explain what those are?
No, I have beliefs. I have values. They're,
Well, cool.
Buy one, get one free. If that's
They just came with
something
each
I would
other?
buy.
What was that discount? So we threw it in the cart? What the hell does that even mean?
It's provocative. It'll get the people going.
Okay.
You can unbox that however you like. But I need it all. So when the other one's free, when I make that purchase, I'm ready to go. Uh,
Remember the
I used to
question?
watch it.
You
It was a
remember
good
the
question.
question?
Going off on a tangent here. Beliefs or values? That it makes me feel like I don't have any. Kind of like a
Well, yeah, this
rogue
might be really
soldier.
eye-opening.
It
We,
really is. I didn't expect to open up so quickly.
Well, the
Kind of
funny
like a
thing
yes,
is,
you
you
Pandora's
did, you
started by
box.
whore.
saying I got belief in values, and within seconds, you found you were void of both.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much where I'm at right now. And I'm in hospitality, so that's pretty sad that that was my first answer. Just strictly money driven.
Okay, next question. Uh, I kind of want to bring it back to the surface with you, Gabe.
Okay,
What's your
that's fine. I
favorite
think we
color?
went too deep.
Yeah,
Green.
yeah. Why?
I love Ninja Turtles.
Really?
So anytime
Have you had a
oh
favorite
yeah, that's
color
my
since
thing.
you were a kid? Like your
Oh,
whole
it's
life,
been my
favorite
favorite
color?
color my whole life.
How about
The
you,
minute I
Steve?
saw Michelangelo.
Why wouldn't it be orange then?
Uh, it's as
You
green as
know,
a
I
whole.
have seen you wear both colors quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do have an array of a rainbow effect in my closet, so that's another take it as you may. But yeah, no
I'm
green.
curious though.
That,
Green. Okay, Steve, did you have a favorite color? Do you have one still?
I do. It's going to be very. It seems very, on point, but it's blue. I'm a blue guy.
See, I always thought my favorite color was blue when I was a kid, but I realized I actually liked red better, but my brother's favorite color was red, and so I always got the blue stuff.
I mean, we're
I
we're
But
mean,
now I think about it, I don't really care that much. I don't know. People have
I
favorite
would
color stuff, but
I could argue that Gabe's favorite color is red just because of the amount of red flags that he dates.
That's a pun,
a
Gabe.
lot of them have red hair too.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ, they do.
They really do.
It's not natural. They literally are
No.
trying to give you the warning.
Yes, I mean the
Okay.
the carpet never matches the drapes, if you know what I mean. Never at all.
It's turned into an all-out therapy session with you, isn't it, buddy? Good thing you started laying down.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean, I'm
actually
already
glad
here.
you're laying down for this. This is like your therapy session.
Yeah, here we
This
go.
is-
Here we're
you're
going back
Dr.
to deep
Katz.
because we're in the. Yeah, you're sitting on my couch, buddy. You're with Freud now. All right. Here we go. I want to know this about you, Gabe. Gabe, be honest. When do you feel the most like your true self?
Oh wow. When when I'm entertaining, I feel like I'm flying through the sky.
Real answer. We got there.
That is
Good.
a real answer.
Hold on.
Ga- I,
That is a real
I
answer.
make a lot of jokes about this man, but he is a phenomenal entertainer.
See, now I want to know. Look, we cracked the surface. Tell me about your entertainment life.
I mean, I'm a musician, producer, DJ, part-time stand-up when I'm at work. I do front of the house management, so I'm pretty much on stage all day. Real personality hire
Sweet.
for a lot of lack of a
Oh,
better
you have a
word.
cool job.
Yeah, but no, yeah, entertaining is my thing.
Oh.
It really is.
What do you-
It makes me
Have you
happy.
ever got to work with cool people?
Yeah.
Like notable people?
Yeah, I mean, I started producing music when I was like 16. So it was really funny. I was watching that Diddy documentary last night, and I was like, "Oh my God, I hope I don't show up in this at all." Because when I was young, I used to do a lot of work for Def Jam and Bad Boy. So I was like, "Oh, here we go. This will be fun." But yeah, like definitely worked with a lot of
Puff Daddy
artists.
was my first favorite rapper.
Wasn't he everybody's? Boy, he had some shiny skin.
I know.
But yeah,
You
definitely
should
worked
have
with a lot
given
of
that
people.
CD to a fifth grader.
Yeah, I mean, hindsight is
That was
2020.
bad parenting. I usually give my parents so much credit, but that was bad parenting.
Oh no, it's like that first Eminem CD. Quite a rough one.
They got me
But
that too.
This is wholesome. He's good. Look at his hair. It's blonde. Richie Cunningham. But
that that's how that makes it okay.
yeah, look, listen, it's blonde and he's white. His values goes back to values. Yeah, worked with quite a lot of people,
All about
especially in the
values.
past 5 years. A lot of big DJs I've opened up for, and a lot of good time.
Cool. How old are you now?
I am 38.
38. So at 16, if you got into producing, I'm always curious about this now because I feel like it's really easy for everyone to be, or not easy, just like there's so much more access to technology. When you got
Well,
into it, were
yeah,
you using like straight up turntables and stuff and like,
yeah. I mean, it really is a I was one of the last generations to have to use old technology. So I do remember going to
yeah,
record
that
stores,
stuff is
actually
cool.
buying vinyls, going
Mm-hmm.
to parties with two turntables and doing it like that, sampling
Yeah.
records. I mean, now you can just use YouTube and websites to make your music. It's kind of like the gift and the curse, where back in the day, you had so much less of an opportunity to be seen, and so the best people stood out. Now you have so many more opportunities with social media to really put yourself out there. You have so many more tools. So everyone has an opportunity to be seen. So you have way more, the market's just way fuller of just nonsense. So you really have to like really comb through with a fine tuning brush to really find quality people in the industry nowadays. But I wish I would have grown up now because I really have so much more tools.
Sure. Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
I have one more question, but it eludes me right now. I think I'm going to circle back to it if I keep talking. We'll
Okay.
get back to it. Uh, nope, I lost it. It's gone.
It'll
Oh,
pop back
show's
up.
over. No, all right, fine. I'll go to another deep question. I'm really mad. I had a real question for you and I lost it.
Okay.
No, it's all
Gabe,
right.
I've actually always wondered this because I know you've actually worked with some bigger name talents. Who's your favorite talent that you ever worked with?
Um,
You can't say Fiddy.
I don't know if I would necessarily have a favorite person that I ever worked with, but my favorite times were were actually doing songwriting for people. So whenever I find myself, I'm a good muse. You give me kind of like a topic, and I can really go off on it. When I was doing pop music for singers when I was younger, and writing for bands, I like that being the vessel for them. Um, it's cool to see what people don't see in themselves. So like you're gonna put music out, you're gonna put a record out, and you really can't decide what direction to go into. And I think that's true with a lot of people is that we have an idea of what we are, but it's kind of hard to mold that into a shape that's accessible. So making music for people and then kind of bringing out what I see in them has been my favorite part of it. And watching those people grow into bigger artists. A lot of DJs that I was ghost producing for 3 or 4 years ago, now they're touring the country and becoming bigger artists. So it's really cool to see the evolution in that sense.
Good news, boys. I remembered my question.
Here we go.
All right, so with all the AI crap, like I have a client right now who makes anime songs just by putting in something into like AI, and it's insane. It comes out per. I would never know the difference between that and someone who spent 6 months producing one, right? You might obviously, but I'm saying a guy like me. What's a guy like you think of this AI stuff?
I think that it just keeps on coming up more and more that question, and we have to kind of get with the times. I mean, I don't think that there should be artificial artists that are taking away money and plays from real people, but it's still creative and it's still a process. It isn't like you just click your fingers and it happens, and it's just another vessel to create. So I think down the line, it would be appropriate to have separate categories, separate award shows for these people because they are doing a hard job and it is something that takes time to do. I just don't think it should overlap. But I found myself the other night, I wanted to sample something. The quality was terrible. So I'm like, all right, well, if I take that song that I want to sample, put it through an AI generator, recreate it, now it's perfect quality, and now I make something out of that. Am I wrong for doing that? It's the same process. I had to think about that, had to come up with that same idea. So this is just where the end game came from. So I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing. I don't think it's, as bad as say like how there's AI actors coming out. In that sense, you're just making an animated movie. And we already have those. So it's just going to be kind of a messy river to navigate at first. But I think, entertainment is entertainment, you know, and we have to enjoy it for what it's worth.
Sure, and this is going to be such a subjective question, but do you feel like music's gotten better? I feel like with more technology and more access to it and more artists and all that, it should be getting better. I don't, but I'm not very hip.
I I think music is just evolving. I think as you get older, uh, you're always gonna love what you loved first, and you're always gonna
Yeah, that's
see.
what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, you're gonna love what you love first, and then you're gonna kind of
Yeah.
grade everything that comes out by that same scale. Oh, it's not as good as it used to be. So once you kind of put that to the side, it's like with the question before, it's like there's so much more access now. As before, like, you're growing up in the 60s and 70s, you had those 10 artists who were on the radio. Those were the 10 people you picked from and who you liked.
Sure. Yeah.
And then you got, and then it just kept expanding to now where what some guy across the other side of the world is making in his bedroom. So how can you really pick what's good now, because there's so much. You kind of have to make it like a full-time job to really find the new music now. I mean, if I go on Spotify and try to find new dance artists or a new band, I'm sure there's great music out there, but you're gonna have to just comb through so much garbage till you get to it. But to answer the question, yeah, music's always evolving and always getting better. But when you have more crutches, you can see how the bad people get through.
I think that's
Respect.
across the line in entertainment too, man. Because Gabe, I know you've always been music, but me and you bonded over some wrestling stuff too, and like obviously me and Mr. Brock here bond over wrestling. But like it's so easy now, or it's so much easier to get product from everywhere.
Yeah.
Like if I don't like the American wrestling product right now, whatever it is, I'll go watch Japan, or I can go watch, or like Brock knows, I love to watch Progress in the UK. Like
Progress.
it's Progress, yes, Progress. It's literally that easy though for you to just, hey, I like what I like. I don't like this, and I. It's always easy to bash something, which I love the fact that you didn't actually bash anything. By the way, like you just said, like you like what you like, and someone said this the other day that I heard, and I feel like it's a lost phrase that no one uses anymore. Everyone's just ready to complain and like tear down whatever it is that's going on. And this phrase is, I just don't care for it. It's not rude to say that. Like, I don't care for it. It's not my thing. Like, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
And if you say you don't care for it, are you insulting anyone? No. And like, you're not insulting someone's hard work that they put into it. It's just, that's not your flavor.
Yeah. I mean, you can't force feed people a dish that they don't like. Doesn't mean that it didn't take time to create. Didn't mean that people didn't take years to learn how to prepare it. But you just don't like it. Everyone's palate's different. So, like you said about different wrestling leagues, same thing with different genres of music. I mean, I was trying to look at newer bands that are coming out, like Turnstile, and I'm like, when was the last time there was a band that was touring that was new, that was popular? And I was like, damn, it's been like a long time. So things have really been evolving and kind of getting back. History does repeat itself. So you're seeing that with all forms of entertainment. Everyone hates like reboots, but you have to understand that these are properties that are valuable. And the kids nowadays never saw Ghostbusters. So why deprive them of a new version of that? Especially when you see like certain wrestlers doing, like John Cena doing his farewell tour now, and it's like they didn't grow up with that. So now you get to see these people doing their thing again and opening up a whole new audience to what they brought to the table. And and again, not everything is for everybody. Some things have more of a retro feel, but doesn't mean that they're not great. Doesn't mean that the new stuff is bad either. It really is just personal preference, and I don't know why it's so hard for people to kind of lock into that and just accept that it's a person. Doesn't mean that it's bad, but just kind of accept that things do change.
Yeah, and maybe that's just the sign of the times with all of us. We got so used to having access to everything that we're used to just picking exactly what we like. When I feel like growing up, it was this or that. You pick one, you like it. I mean, we had so much less choice, right?
I agree. And like kind of how you said, Gabe, it's a lot of things are different than how they used to be. Is I remember, oh, look,
I'm back.
We got two Gabes.
We do have two Gabes.
There could only be one.
There can only be one. Apparently, we do have two Gabes on here. Oh, they have you on two different. So I'm going to remove you from one of them, buddy.
Okay.
Gabe, you're ruining the podcast.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
cool. You're still here. Let me make sure. See, this is what happens when we do things the first time.
Well, and this is what happens if Fiddy doesn't show up on time.
Well, you know what? He's with us in spirit. He's like Jesus.
He is like us he is like Jesus. That is not how I would describe 50 ever.
No, I wouldn't either.
Oh man. But yeah, I what I was saying about the way things kind of change around. So with movies, if you did movies, you didn't do television afterwards. Like you went from televisions to movies. Now it seems like we're seeing a lot of big stars almost go the opposite route where, you see guys who are major movie stars and they're kind of transitioning back into television. It's not unheard of to see a guy like I love the show Landman. Billy Bob Thornton, as far as I'm concerned, is a movie star. A lot of the people on that show are movie stars. Billy Bob Thornton, John Hamm, those type of people. And they have absolutely no problem going back and doing television now.
It's accessibility. Your matinee idols, your 80s movie stars, that was where you went to go see people because that was the primary outlet that you had. And I think, now you have so many streaming services. You have so many different ways to consume. I mean, I'm doing this off my phone. Like I can watch a whole movie right here in the palm of my hand. So it kind of it makes sense to why these big actors are doing these somewhat smaller shows, but those shows are becoming huge now. So, people don't want to get up and go places. It's kind of like, again, the gift and the curse of technology, like where now we have so many outlets to consume media that I'm just going to sit on my couch. And, the real movie fans still get up to watch movies. I consider myself a cinephile. I want to still experience everything in that way. But, the way that TVs are going now, like you're right, Steve, like you have so many big actors that are transitioning now into the small screen because you're having so much more outlets. Same thing with music. Again, used to have to go to a record store to buy a record. Then that turned into tapes and into CDs. Now you don't buy anything. You have a Spotify or an Apple Music subscription, and you have the world's content in your hand. So it's definitely a change of the times.
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm trying to help 50 get on because big surprise, he's struggling.
No worries.
How you get this to work?
Anywho, I'll bring it all home before I go to the next session. feel like there's such a blur between what's a movie and what's a TV show anymore. It used to be black and white, movies in theaters or you rented all that. Now it's like, oh, we're gonna call it a TV show, but each episode's gonna be 2.5 hours. It's gonna be in 3 parts. It's like, well, that's a trilogy, right?
Yeah.
That's what we used to do. But it's just like they just switch the names for it at this point. And I'm sure like actors are going to TV because there's so much more money to be made on that. Plus, there's probably like job security in that one. They'll sign you for 5 seasons on Netflix. Netflix has more money than, geez.
Yeah.
I mean, they just bought Warner Brothers.
Yeah, which is going to be very interesting to see what they do with those properties. I mean, you're going to end up having 3 or 4 major studios owning everything within the next 10 years. So, really
Isn't that
curious to
terrible?
see how that goes.
That's why I was so adamantly against Disney owning all of Marvel. And I was so happy that Sony put their foot down and stood strong and were like, no, we're not selling you our biggest cash cow. Screw you. I loved it. I was so happy. It's like, you don't get to buy everything.
Yeah, I mean, some properties still need to have their soul. And, you know...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Did he have theme music come on?
Big surprise. We got music, but no. Put your
Trying to
camera
get it
on.
together.
This is
I
the
don't know.
best intro
Hear
I
me?
could hope for.
This is the
There's
best.
so much lead up.
There was so much lead up.
I know.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he's
that's
still
I've never
late.
seen his face. This is big for me.
And he's trying to call me on the other side.
Imagination. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Fifth, put
your
your
mic-
camera
No
on.
offense, Fifth. I'm declining your call.
Make the
I need
phone call
help
really
here.
personal with him so we can hear it.
Okay, my mic is working. My cameras are blocked.
Oh, he's
Yes,
gone.
sir.
He's back.
You done with that game? Okay.
Oh, he's got
I'll
friends.
change it when I come back. Okay, go away.
Oh,
Okay, go
yeah.
away.
There's a beautiful context on this too for the people at
two
home that don't
computers
know.
going.
Last night, 50 said, "Hey, I might have a toddler running around distracted during this, so he couldn't
You're
do
gonna
it."
pause
I
the
said,
mouth shut.
"Oh, do it." He's
Pause the
delivered instantly.
You
Be
can hear me.
careful what you
We
wish.
can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Okay. Hey, you're almost there, dude.
It's saying your camera's blocked. Go down to the bottom of the screen. It'll show a camera button. Just hit that. I got you. I got
Okay.
you, bud.
I thought I was gonna have somebody physically come show.
Send me your
We
address.
are though. Give me your address. Next time I'm just
It might
sending
be quicker if we
Gabe
get
over
someone
there.
to drive over now.
I see it. Nope, that ain't it. There it is.
Oh man, when he gets it, it's gonna be like Moses parting the 7 seas.
Block it.
You guys don't realize how excited I am for this. This is all build up, and I get the reveal. This is like a bride at the wedding.
This is like a bride at the wedding.
Uh-huh.
Why is Fifth always the bride?
Always the
Buddy.
bride.
He's never the bridesmaid though.
She's married me.
I just came for the babies in alimony.
Oh my!
Can that be our official shirt? I'm just here for the babies and alimony.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Makes
Can
sense
that
to
be your
most women.
slogan? That's
It
incredible.
makes sense to most brides.
Oh my God!
TM.
Okay, are we getting any double feedback or anything?
I'm not
Sounds
getting a double
smooth.
feed on you. Gabe kind of has a double feed. Gabe, I think you have a double tab open. By the way, Gabe, I think that's part of the problem.
Really? You want me to
Yeah.
leave this one? Or
No, your other tab needs to go for somehow. I don't know if you can do that.
I only have. It's only showing me one here.
All right, it's
'Cause
fine. I can probably fix it in post.
Okay.
Does it
This
show?
show's gonna be
Does
so fun for people to watch.
this is gonna be
Oh my
great?
God.
This is absolute chaos. This is what I promised everybody.
Those are 2 games on my screen still.
Why are there? Gabe, just so long as I'm good on. So, while we're waiting for 50, does it at least say an upload amount on your screen?
I mean, no, it doesn't. It was before.
Like it doesn't say uploading.
No, before I lost connection, so I had to reconnect.
Okay, so no like log out completely and come back in because I think that might be part of the problem here.
These boys.
Oh man, Fifth, how you doing over there, buddy? Even though I can't see you. Did we lose him? I think we lost 50. Oh, he's
sorry. We got fake Gabe here.
We almost have Gabe here.
Almost got Gabe. Almost got 50. I'm trying to figure out this game. I see what you told me, but it's out. I click it. I still got.
Do you have a camera on your computer?
Yes, I do.
Then it should just go to that. When you click it, does it give you options for the camera? I'm keeping all of this in, by the way.
Yeah. Oh wow, you got to, bro. You got to. So I see cam, internal mic, default. I'm using it's got the wrong name for the microphone. It's a lot of one. But it's at least it's working. When I click the camera.
I would say I don't think it's going to
red and it goes back to gray.
Yeah, I don't think it's going towards. Oh wait, yeah, because it's going through your Scarlet. Okay.
Okay.
Is it showing that his camera's on at all, Steve? Does it say?
No, it's just saying it's blocked.
Yeah, I was gonna say because mine had, and I was an idiot. Found this out later. Like newer computers have a tab over your webcam. See if that's locked. Like you can literally look. I turned mine off, and then I do this.
Yeah.
There's like a tab you can slide.
Hi, Gabe. Welcome back.
I thought mine had worked for a long time when I did that.
Does it say it's uploading on yours now?
Mine?
Yeah.
When I backed out, it said it was uploading to Studio.
Yeah. All right. So hang after everything. Just hang with me to make sure it uploads right. I might need you to like stay on the app for who knows how long.
It didn't. It hasn't uploaded fully.
Yeah. Because like on my screen, it's showing like no upload on any of your stuff right now, which is weird.
Yeah, I think it just when I exit, it'll upload.
Yeah. So just stay in the app though.
I will. I'm in the. You already know I'm the internet.
He is actually. Gabe is not just the internet. He is the dark web.
The dark web. Formerly known as
Darth Maul. Google.
Which Gabe, I don't know if you see that is now your title on there.
Oh, that's great.
Oh man, guys, I am really happy that you're here though.
And names
as the moron that put all of you guys together, I'm pretty proud of this right now.
It's working.
We're getting there.
Can you imagine what this is going to be like when you can actually see 50?
Imagine me going next door right now. And
maybe we are saying 50. Maybe we are seeing 50.
Take off all my clothes and put it on the towel. He can show me how to work my camera. These bitches bougie in here. They gonna love it.
Let's see what we got here. Fifth, you might have to exit, and when it opens up, like you're opening up for the studio, make sure the camera is on the right camera for that then. Like that screen before you come into the studio, make sure all the stuff is on there.
Don't see. Get help. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's telling me.
Yeah. So at the bottom where it says leave, just say leave studio and then come back into the studio and like try doing it that way.
Okay.
Luckily, all of this is on recording. We are live. Live and in living color. We're not live.
He's talking.
This is amazing. This is everything I thought this was going to be.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh. Meanwhile, I'm getting pictures of my dog sent to me in the tree skirt. This is perfect. This is everything
really
I want in
nice.
the world.
That's great. I'm ignoring work calls.
You should ignore work calls. Don't. There is no work here. There is no spoon.
Soon enough.
It's all right. We got 50 logging out and logging back in.
Great, I had time to get a Gatorade and go pee.
Hey, remember every episode Cole had a potty break?
I'm glad you brought that up because I forgot about those. No, it was a segment. He goes, now this is the part of the show where Cole goes to the bathroom and you talk shit about me. And so Cole would go to the bathroom and then we would talk about him. But with you, that was the only time we were ever able to talk about like your cancer stuff that we were fighting for, like the charity. We actually never spoke bad about Cole. We always just, all right. Well, that was valuable time.
It's still.
I'm still getting those results.
It's fine. I'll put a picture over you, Fifth. It'll look like you. Don't worry. It'll be the Medea picture.
Yeah, until we figure it out. Do the logo. Do the logo until we figure it out. I love the hair. That's right.
You realize how much this breaks my heart, but makes me more excited for the next episode because I have to go one more week without seeing him. And only basing everything I know based on a cartoon picture Steve made.
Yeah, like we should actually draw this out a little bit. Like, hey, what is 50 even a real guy? Is someone actually just voice modulating this? We just had that long. And what's more is, let's face it,
really John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
Yeah, like, and also let's face it, 50, you have the most black dude voice ever. like you really do. Like we're like we AI'd you into this.
You just ate it.
I am chef.
All right. Well, Brock, we'll let you do your deep dive into 50 now to get to know him.
Okay.
Yes, quick. Oh, Q&A. Let's go.
Is he on?
Yeah. He's on. He's just not.
I don't want to spitball this one with you, buddy.
He's not visual. He's here.
Questions.
He's not on mine. Aw.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Can you hear him?
Right now?
No.
Oh, you can't even hear him? That's just sad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gabe can't even hear you, dude.
Gabe might have to come over one day.
You know what? It's okay because I'll hear what answers he's giving you through Brock, and I'll tell you if he's lying or not.
He's the truth detector.
Yes. Perfect.
I like it.
But in that scenario, do I have to repeat what Fiddy says and he has to verify it?
One of us does, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's the game now.
Mr. Brock is now a parrot.
We just spent 15 minutes setting this shit up. It can't get worse. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
All right. So I did give Gabe. So I told him what I did is I went on ChatGPT and tried to find some like deep questions. But on ChatGPT, I just kept searching, go deeper with it until it gave me the deepest possible questions we could ask each other to become friends.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you ready for this?
You use spermicide with these questions.
I haven't even asked a question yet, and you're already coming in hot. I love it.
Oh, he's coming in all right.
Dang,
Gabe, I don't know if you heard that, but 50 said that he needs to use spermicide with these questions.
Oh my God. That is not a lie. True.
I forgot he can't hear it. How about we just relay highlights to Gabe and he has to react?
Spermicide, baby oil, some reason a squirrel.
Yeah. Heard. That's all you're getting out of what Fiddy's responding, and you have to tell me if it's true.
Oh, you heard.
This is amazing.
All right, Fiddy, you ready? Here we go. Oh, this is a question. I'm going to give you a regurgitated one that I asked Gabe, just to be fair, and then I'll dive in. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Fiddy,
sir.
when in your life did you truly feel seen? Maybe for the first time ever.
Seen?
Seen. When you felt like people see me noticed. For who I am.
I want to say working with Shake and Bass before the very end I was a part of the company for 3 years. The company was together for like 6 before I even got there. So that whole team, that band, brought together. And I was just promoting, like online doing promotions, but at the actual live show was a weekly Sundays downtown Orlando. We were allowed to have everybody that was part of the team inside and out, the show presence on stage every Sunday. And, that got me recognition just from that group. And they had the biggest following. So I would think
you're in the entertainment business too, huh?
Yeah, I've been making music my whole life. Around 18, fresh out of high school, I got a job working for a production company that did a lot of R&B stuff back in those years, and they were what's the word? They had a monopoly on R&B music at that time. So all the hot R&B groups that came out during that time was all different record labels, but it was the same actual production team putting these projects together. Just from a slew of people. Blackstreet, Donnell Jones, a guy named Jaheim.
Blackstreet?
Lots of Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was in the room when they wrote some of those big hits. But I was just a young guy.
No diggity?
I carried the records. That's what I like to tell people.
Yeah. 50 just said that he carries records for Blackstreet.
Hey, ain't no Tupac. He was twerking.
What are they? Teddy? Was it a Teddy? Teddy was.
I like that we're bringing Gabe in every so often as a lie detector.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he's
not a lie. 50 has done a lot of work with Virginia artists.
Well, that's what their production company was. It was in Virginia Beach, Virginia, off of Newtown Road. They were all from up in New Jersey and New York, but at that time and their careers and achievements, like I say, they were a multi-platinum group when I got the job at 18, and I kind of just drove people to their studio sessions. My manager was a relative of one of their singers in the group, so it kind of let me like, who's this guy? Oh, he's helping us out. So that got me through a different type of gatekeeping. And I rolled blunts. I drove a guy named West. Shout out to West. I drove West to New York one time because there was a problem with the flight tickets. And this actual gig was with Rockefeller for a song for a guy named Rail, and Jay-Z was rapping on the song. So it was an appointment that was set, paid for, that he really didn't want to miss. I offered to drive, and we did. We drove from Virginia Beach all the way up to New Jersey, and the next day drove into the city from Jersey, drove into Manhattan, and sat there, and I did my job. I drove and I rolled blunts. And also kept my mouth shut, pretending like I didn't see and know the celebrities that I was starting to be around. Because that's a big problem sometimes. Even though I was a rapper and aspiring to, do me, sometimes you gotta know how to get in and fit in. So
that's awesome. Cool. That's really awesome, cool, bro. I didn't even know all that. 50's telling us how he broke into music.
I think we were at Right Track.
That's a very fun story.
Jay-Z walks into the studio.
I mean,
they kicked everybody that wasn't supposed to be there,
which is crazy.
And I had to sit there and pretend like I did not see who the fuck.
It's one of those guys I met. I knew their music before I met them, which is really cool.
Blunts. That's what kept me in the room. Now I'm drinking 4 Loco in the morning with 2 white dudes, and a Spanish dude.
All right, first off, 2 p.m. is not the morning, brother. You need to start getting up earlier.
Oh man, Rob, we gonna.
I love that one I hear.
You are absolutely correct.
That got me up early.
Yeah, he's like, correct. Now I'm drinking 4 Locos in the morning with 2 white dudes and a Spanish dude.
I had to check the time. Like, no,
early.
I didn't. Yo, when he said it, I thought he was talking about the studio he was just talking about, not us. Like I thought all of a sudden like Jay-Z got replaced with like 2 white dudes.
No.
Well, speaking of which, I have a very white question for this. I do have a follow-up, okay? Because Gabe, you started in the music industry too when you were young, right? Like 16? Yes. Okay, and I'm sure it has to do with social circles you hang out with or whatever. where were these jobs when I was in high school? People were working at like Subway and like Hy-Vee and like Cub.
Oh,
You guys are like, oh, my first job was with a producer at a record label. How do you get into that?
I
It's
mean, it's
You live in the Northeast.
Well, I gave
A
we'll let
little
Fiddy
bit.
answer first. Because you don't know what he's answering, and then I'll ask you if his version is correct, then you can.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
yeah. 50. How did you start? How did you find this stuff?
Well, I would just roll it back. So the first job with that production team, how I got to, and the name of that production team was Ghetto Slick. Ghetto Slick was the real engine behind a lot of the Blackstreet success. Also, Next and Jaheim, they totally created Jaheim. It's a bunch of groups. And I know Gabe know these names because he's from where they're from. So I was driving forklift at a warehouse overnight, and a job my auntie got me fresh out of high school. My supervisor overnight was a first cousin of Chauncey Black from Blackstreet, and it just kept rolling. You build relationships with different people. My answer to the question would be is they know you. You know, everyone knows someone, but who knows you? And that was
Yeah, that's
kind
gonna
of
be another
magic.
dumb question, I think, with it kind of. But like when you say work from, are they paying you like a paycheck you're gonna pay stub, or is it like more like an internship with some cash stuff on the side?
Mine was not. Mine was not. Mine was totally just uh, being able to be useful. So maybe get the chance to be the center of attention,
Yeah.
you know, and that took years. I'm 44 now, and I didn't become a published writer until 2016. I graduated high school in 2000.
Yeah.
So it took 16 years just to be my own Mr. Somebody over there, as far as professional.
Fifth, I feel like that's kind of a lost art form too. And Gabe, it sounds like you kind of broke in similar too. Is like I don't know if people still break into entertainment industries the way, and I can associate it. I always associate music with wrestling more than I do acting or sports,
That's what I
because
should be doing.
yeah, the way I jumped into wrestling was I set up chairs at a wrestling show and like put up the ring,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
if I got lucky, I was allowed to train with some of the guys if there was some time before the show. And it sounds like that's more similar to how you guys got in
That's how it works. You gotta be
than like
useful.
yeah, now there's 9 million wrestling schools out there. You can't go to a city without finding a wrestling school somewhat close by.
Well,
And
not to cut you off, the best employee of any company is the intern, not the most paid guys in the
Yeah.
department. The
yeah,
guy doing his hardest work for free,
yeah,
just to get down, just to be part of the game, you know?
Gabe, this is one time where I'll let you know 50's not lying. He said the this is
This is real.
It's probably the deepest thing
he
he's ever
said he said the
missed it.
best employee is the guy that's
I love
working the
that
hardest,
Gabe
not
is
necessarily
in
the
my
guy that's getting
Bible.
paid the most. He said the intern.
Oh, well.
So I'm gonna agree with him on this one.
Oh no, I agree with that too. I mean,
He
I kind of get the gist from what you just said, commenting on what he said, being that, you do this because you love it, not necessarily because it pays the best. And, you could be, it's just like with wrestling, you could be wrestling underground for 10 years and make shit pay. And then you're just kind of waiting for the day that you get your chance. I
And then that's
mean,
day one.
I
And then
always wanted
that's
to
day
make
one.
music. It was really weird. Even when I was a kid, I had like my first keyboard and I was just trying to find, I didn't know what I was doing then, but I was trying to find what key songs were in. I would just watch music videos and try to hit notes on my keyboard till it matched. And that was just me learning theory, like when I was really young. And once I figured out that there was guys who made those beats for people who rapped on them, and I was like, okay, well, I want to do that. What do they use? And then I bought my first microphone, and I bought my first MPC. Now it's like, okay, now how do I get people to rap on these? So now you're 16, you're trying to find the kid who's the best rapper in your school, and now you're just branching out until
eventually someone actually knows somebody. Now I'm going to Rockefeller Studios and I'm answering the phone and Jay-Z's on the other line and I'm working shows and now I'm over here and now I'm making beats for this guy and it just all became like a pipeline and I would never say that I made a ton of money doing those things. I've gotten placements, I've gotten records signed, but it's really just like the journey. And I think that's a really good parallel, especially with like sports entertainment and wrestling. It's the journey. It's the people that you meet going through it. I wouldn't even be doing this right now, like if we didn't connect over, our passion for the things that we like to do. Same thing with 50. 50 ended up in my house randomly just because people told him I was good at what I do. I didn't even want to meet the guy like that. Like I was like, oh, here's gonna be another rapper that is just gonna take up my time, use up all my shit. And now look, he's one of my best friends I've ever had. Amen. So it really is like more of the substance over payment, I would say.
I wouldn't know Mr. Brock if I wasn't in the wrestling business because I wouldn't be doing the podcast stuff if I wasn't in the wrestling business. And like Brock like me and Gabe, you and I have had this conversation where I've cut out a lot of people in my life recently where it's like, if I don't hear from you, that's it. Like I'm not going to keep being the one who makes the first call. But like, Amen. I hear from Gabe all the time. I hear from Fifth all the time. Me and Brock, we talk weekly at the least. Like if we're not talking more than that, we talk at least weekly. So like the three of you guys are in my group of some of my closest friends. And I've said that for a really long time. Like, Fifth told me what to do if I was ever in a rap battle. I didn't know that was a thing I was ever going to be in, but
Facts.
He told me what to do. Hands, right? So if yeah, just do this with your hands. Talk about what you know. Now I know I can make it out.
Hey, you will dodge a few tomatoes.
Yeah, literally his words were, listen, do this with your hands and talk about wrestling. You're good.
Talk about what you know. Yeah, that's it. Fucking Eminem.
This is gonna work. This is gonna work.
And now I got 50 over here talking about mom's spaghetti.
Oh God.
Cheers. Good morning.
Man. Guys, this is amazing. I'm gonna turn this back over to Brock since he is supposed to be the actual host and see where he wants to go from this.
Well, it's tough to go anywhere. I'm really happy I got to. You guys actually kept it pretty good. I mean, I learned a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I thought this was a really good first episode.
It's gonna grow.
I feel like there's so much to be done. We are definitely not leaving until we play around a birthday beat 'em up because I've been dying to get back to this game. I think Steve explained the rules a little bit to how stupid it was. And I always thought I came up with the game, but it was actually Cole. I went back to an old podcast, and I had this whole idea for what we were going to do with celebrity birthdays. And I said, like, yeah, and it's called Celebrity Birthday Beat 'em Up. And before I could explain it, Cole said, is that where we just rank celebrities on how bad we want to beat them up? I'm like, yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
And so it really is just that simple.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you want to slap the shit out of somebody, basically?
Yeah.
Ooh, we.
Yeah. I mean,
Orlando Brown, when I see you.
Orlando Brown from Disney Channel?
Orlando Brown, when I see you. Your granddaddy will turn over.
Biff, you're already breaking the rules. They have to have a birthday this week.
No, I don't. Nobody's fact checking.
Not a birthday ever.
Oh, I'm about to find out. I got it.
I just don't like
it.
It's as good as Queen Victoria. I told you I found you your new Miko.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, we're going to start right away. And again, since I assume nobody's fact checking any of this, December 8th, Orlando Brown.
You beat me to it.
Yeah.
Is it real?
No, it's not.
This is.
He's not a celebrity. Who isn't he?
He is. He was on Disney. Come on. Yeah. You're kidding me. Anybody been on
Disney? Anti-celebrity at this point.
Yes, I'm not. Hey, you didn't say current celebrity.
I'm not moving until we hear why. Why don't you like Orlando?
Oh, he's killing it viral. He's killing it
Yo,
viral.
it actually is this week. His birthday really is this week. It's December 4th.
Okay, wow.
God, that's so funny.
Find out how popular.
That's incredible.
Bro, you can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Aristotle over there.
Trying to tell you. Shit.
Well, 50 wants
need
to
to let
smack
him
the
finish.
shit
Let's
out of
go.
Orlando
Fuck,
Brown.
I agree. I don't like Orlando Brown.
And didn't work with him. He's one of the most people going viral currently right now.
Too weird.
What's he going viral
People are
for?
making money off of reclipping him.
Doing weird things with his mouth.
What?
Man, he's making
Yeah.
check this out.
That sounds a lot like porn.
From what I've
Okay, we
observed,
got a new segment last week that's starting, and we're going to be bringing Orlando Brown crap on the show. Bro.
write this shit down.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we are. We're
God.
going to be watching some of those viral videos together and analyze them.
Yeah, I was going to say, Brock wanted to do viral clip
homework.
videos.
Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
are reclipping this dude for their careers.
Let's start beef, man.
I don't know
Hey.
how
Gabe's a
prideful
chef.
you think I am, but I will absolutely make
Brains
money
will
off of
be.
someone else.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's literally what I do.
I'll make a career off of someone else. You must
That's
be
what I'm
outside your
saying.
mind if you think.
Bro,
My ancestors have been doing it for 400 years.
This new social media culture is
What's
amazing.
another 50 minutes?
There are some talents that I didn't know talent. I'm talking about, man, I ain't got nothing but
My
talent on
positions
my
in this
Instagram.
camera have changed like
and
every
she
10
just
minutes.
standing there.
I know, and I love it.
I like
The
this one.
most
It's kind of like
talented
dastardly
ever.
now.
She's just standing there. Like, look at my talent. And I'm applauding. I love the culture.
Oh man! All right,
It's
Brock.
great.
Let's get a different birthday piece.
All right.
I don't even know what to do anymore.
Orlando Brown has now replaced Don Cheadle.
Orlando Brown has replaced Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
For
Hotels
Gabe and
joke
Fifth who
between
don't
Steve and I.
know, Brock took a bunch of pictures of Don Cheadle and put them in Cole's crotch of his underwear.
Oh my
Well,
God.
there's
I need a bear.
You
I need a
mixed-
bear.
No, for one of our friends'
I'm a
birthday,
double
Cole
A.
got him a bunch of
He wasn't
candy.
wearing them. Don't worry.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's not really
Well,
a
not
party
when he
anymore.
put the pictures in.
Yeah, details.
Yeah.
I think I want to leave the story with how Steve told it, actually. I'm not going to tell it anymore. That's what happened.
It's better with the mystery.
The
Yeah,
real
it
war
is.
machine.
Just like,
Come
just
here.
like Fiddy's face. I know this one. All right, boys. Well, we'll go to the real December 8th. I'm curious on this one because you're both in the entertainment industry. Gabe, I'm going to let you kick it off first here. Nicki Minaj, December 8th. How do you feel about Nicki Minaj?
I don't know if I want to beat her up. Maybe kick her in the butt cheek. It's getting pretty annoying nowadays. I think she's past her prime.
I thought she
Really
started
past it.
annoying.
It's just anyone that raps like an animated monster, not really my thing anymore. Not my thing.
You've literally got 50 cracking up about that one.
I just want 50s.
Are you
laugh as a
referring
laugh
to
track
raw,
for us.
like
That was
a
beautiful.
dragon?
That was the perfect answer.
Yeah.
50. How you feeling about Nicki Minaj?
Marry me.
Marry me, he said.
For the alimony and babies?
Alimony and babies. We're back to alimony and babies.
Now you understand.
You're getting some good alimony.
I only
Probably
speak
some
from the
bloody
heart.
babies.
Oh my God. I can't wait to go back and edit this episode.
Okay, so we're pretty high up on Nicki Minaj. Well,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give
know.
her a
Maybe that was an
baby.
answer.
I'm gonna
Marrying
get a
her?
check. Life's good.
I don't think he wants to beat her up.
No, like Fifth wants to beat her up in a different way. He just wants to marry her.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a mission.
Listen.
Steve, you want to
All right.
touch this one? How do you feel about Nicki?
You heard it here.
I'm more to side with the dark web on this one. I wasn't into her when she was popular, and now that she's just getting annoying, I'm gonna give a solid
better
like
than all the rest of
like
them,
a
I'll tell you that
good
much.
7.5 on the beatdown.
She's a better
Alright.
rapper than all the rest of them. I'll tell you that much.
That's fair. 50 says she's a better rapper than all the rest of them, and I'm gonna assume that he
you
means
want
the
to
rest of the
talk
female
about
Future
rappers.
wife, man, chill out.
No bullshit.
Yeah. We're not. We're don't worry. Like we're not going to beat her up in real life. We're going to let you marry her.
It's over with her. You don't need to defend her. Nikki's safe.
Hey, I'm a
he's not
professional
safe on
bodyguard.
December 9th, boys. All right, Fiddy, I'm going to have you start with this.
Protect the Gucci.
Because I'm just going to say it. I'm going to be a little shocked if you know much of his work, but maybe not. December 9th, John Malkovich.
Great movie. One of the most unattractive white men I've ever seen on film.
Really? Him?
Hell yeah.
Why is he so unattractive?
Motherfucker. But,
Malkovich?
that's what makes someone, We're all different.
No, I want to go back.
Beautiful way.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got to ask you a question. Who do you think the most unattractive black man is?
Tracy Morgan.
I have an answer, honestly. Lamar Jackson.
Hustle Man.
Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry. I feel
Lamar
bad.
Show.
But like Lamar Jackson, he's just got caveman eyebrows.
No,
50 Cent, Tracy Morgan. Bronx is Lamar Jackson.
Phil, that's my answer.
Oh my God.
All right. According to 50, John Malkovich is the most unattractive white man in movies, but he's a talented actor.
He's worse looking than Steve Buscemi.
Unattractive Mexican I've ever seen.
God. Are we just naming everyone that was in Con Air?
We are just naming everyone that was in Con Air. Where's Nicolas Cage?
No. Who is this
Where do
new
you
guy
rank him
that's in
between Dave
everything?
Chappelle and
Who is
Nicolas
this
Cage?
new guy that's in everything? I'm going to
Danny
research
Trejo's
this.
not
Man.
bad.
in Con Air.
Ask me this question next go round. I'm going to research it. It's this new guy. He's in Begonia. He's like one of the co-stars of Begonia. He's in
I think I know what you're talking about. He's married to Kristen.
That's the most
Dunst.
unattractive human
Jesse Plemons?
in history.
Yeah, he's ugly. You're right. You win. Good job.
He's very ugly. Great actor though.
Malkovich.
I would love to work with him.
Give Malkovich some long hair. He's good.
Nobody's saying.
Oh yeah, Jesse Plemons is an unattractive dude.
Fucking amazing talent. But man, Jesus. If you could,
Yeah, but he's married to like Kirsten Dunst, isn't he?
Yeah, but Kirsten Dunst might be the most unattractive, attractive
He's not
person
attractive
ever.
either. That's not an
I
accomplishment.
like him. See, that's a white boy.
Yeah,
thing.
I mean,
Ooh,
if you could bring it on, or
Kristen,
Mary
get
Jane,
it.
Kristen Dunst,
They
yes.
get Dunsty up in here.
Not now.
Yeah, Fifth's over here going, Kate Dunsty up in here. Kristen can get it. Of course he can. Listen, 50, I've seen your dating record too. Like, neither one of you.
You see nothing. You see nothing.
Yeah,
You
okay.
met me at a restaurant. You see
Don't.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Pink
man.
guy, motherfucker.
Nigga, I did that at home.
That's
Imagine
what
what happened in a hotel in Miami or Vegas. I've been 44 years, brother.
So, Gabe, how much do you want to beat up John Malkovich?
I love John Malkovich. I'd rather get a cup of coffee with him than beat him up.
Yeah, facts.
Go inside his head like Cameron Diaz.
All right. Steve,
Enjoy
you a
him.
Malkovich
Yeah,
fan?
I there is not a part of me that wants to beat up John Malkovich. I like
Oh, that was the question. No,
Yeah, like-
hell no.
no,
I'm
like
gonna
yeah,
roll
like
him a blunt.
yeah. John Malkovich is a dude.
All right. 50, for some reason, I feel like you're just figured out the game now. We're 2 questions in. Like, yeah, we're supposed to be
We're
ranking
like
them. How
3
much we beat
questions
them up.
in.
Yeah.
We're 3. We start with Orlando Brown.
That's what 3
I
we
can't
technically-
explain the level. I can't explain the
So
level
just to reiterate,
of happy
December
and proud
10th.
I am right now. Please excuse my squirrel.
That's what happens when you start drinking 4 Locos at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Holy
You
crap!
just
Hold on,
forget.
I got a question. This might be both
Can you
Orlando
pronounce
Brown related on
specific-
December 10th, people. Was Orlando Brown associated with Raven Simone?
Yeah, it was.
Ah, here you go. Here
Okay,
you
we're gonna
go.
throw her under the bus then on December 10th. Raven Simone, and that's the one I'm thinking of. That's so Raven.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with Gabe on that one because we went 50 last time.
Yeah, Gabe's
They
gonna
met
go.
at Disney. They met in
Oh, no.
Orlando.
I would love to beat up Raven Simone because she wants her name pronounced like that now, which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, there's a weird E at the end when I pulled it up
Yeah,
on
people like
ChatGPT.
So
Yeah,
your
Simone.
name is Simone. You are a Simone. You are not a Simone. You're not French.
She should change it to
2
a
slaps.
symbol.
I don't like her.
Thanksgiving.
2
And here's the
slaps.
weird thing. Listen to this. This is why I got so confused on who it was for sure. Her name's hyphenated, one word. Raven Simone, which I'm guessing what she was going by. Yeah.
Isn't it like Raven Simone Sipes or something like that?
You can go right
I'm
down
just
to the
getting two
courthouse
words
right
here,
now.
but-
They switch your
Oh
shit. up.
God.
That's not good. It's not looking good. Fiddy, what do you feel about this name?
The Raven Simone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I could drive right down to the courthouse and do it to my name. I'm getting ideas. I'm a sponge. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna
It's no
hyphenate
longer-
his name.
it's-
He's gonna
I
be
wasn't
Fifth
asking how you
Day.
felt about
It'd be
the-
something like
all right.
P.E.
It's gonna be Fifth Day.
Apostrophe P.E.
Fifth Day?
He said he's going down to the courthouse and doing the same thing to his name.
Fifth Day. Yo, Fifth Day.
Fifth Day.
Hey,
Yeah, like come on. Let's brainstorm this
He's
shit.
French.
we'll only use that
Learn
when you're
from
having
another
fancy-
Yo, that's a
mistakes.
French fucking name, bro.
That's
Oh
only
my
when you're
God.
drinking your Four Locos out of a wine glass. We'll call you Fifth Day.
Monsieur Fifth
Wait a
Day.
minute. Wait a
So
minute.
Fifth Day.
He hit the nail on the head. I really am though. I swear, I'm sending you a picture now.
See,
to the
you
group
guys are going
chat.
to be so great for Birthday Beat 'em Up because you're in the entertainment industry, so I feel like you know things. We really struggle
this
with a lot of these people
epic.
sometimes.
This is epic.
Oh no, yeah. I know a lot about things that don't make me money, such as famous people's names and their work. So
Yeah.
it'll be good.
Okay, moving on to December 11th. I wasn't too happy with this one, though I am curious. I'm going to switch it now because you guys are in the industry. Most Def. December 11th. Most Def. And I'll give bonus points if you can tell me his real name. I didn't know this. It just popped up.
Oh,
I'm not gonna look it up. Well, I'm gonna look it up just to.
It'll blow your... It might... That's what it says, but...
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
that
know
seems
it's
like a
some
made-up name.
African
Huh?
shit.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
What's his name again?
I never saw this name in my third grade class. Let's put it this way.
Oh, but although he did change his name,
That's my curious. Yeah.
so because I'm looking at it on the old Wikipedia.
It's with a Y.
Really don't see it. It's Yassine
It's
B.
why it's-
Right?
Yes,
Yassine
yes,
B.
yeah.
Bay, yeah.
Yeah, you seen B, but his
African
birth
rooted.
name is Dante Terrell Smith.
Oh,
That's
okay,
okay.
okay,
That's
that
okay.
makes more sense.
No, that's his straw man name.
That's his
It's
jet name,
different, bro.
Steve. Knock it
Y'all
off.
gonna learn so much from working with me. Y'all gonna
Dante
learn so much.
Jerome.
He said that's his strongman name.
That's a straw
Yeah.
man.
Wait, I don't think...
Yeah,
The
What?
name, the name
Steve
that
O'Day.
he, the name that he uses.
Fifth Day just told us we're gonna learn so much working with him.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I don't know
You
what
are
his straw
talking
man
to
name
the
was.
dude, bro.
Expand your horizons, my brother.
That's right. That's what the fuck is about to make us rich. Us. No
Yeah,
matter
you
what the
heard it
fuck
here
we talk
worst.
about,
Is gonna
no matter
it's
what
gonna
we
expand
talk
some
about,
horizons.
Man,
Yeah.
all the way
Your own
and
man name is
it's a two-way street. So
build a
yes.
railroad with that name.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You,
Oh,
you didn't tell me how
man.
much you want to beat him up. We just figured out his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, does anyone actually want to beat up Most Def?
No.
No, he
No.
did please.
No.
Please
We
be
love
kind.
him.
Rewind wasn't really good.
We fight with Most Def.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody's for Most Def.
He's
I mean,
one-
one of my
No,
favorite
no, no,
lines
no.
is.
I know him
I
way
was
more.
gonna
as
say
an
one of my
actor,
favorite
I
lines
feel
in
like.
any movie is Ricky Bobby going, "Is that Elvis Costello and Most Def?" No.
Well, here's my thing. I feel like I know him way more as an actor than a rapper. Did you guys grow up with his music?
I mean, I did. I really like his band.
I didn't
He
like
had
it.
a black metal band for a while. And it was
Sweet.
really good. Blackjack Johnson. Kind
Okay.
of sounds like a porno name too.
It does
But,
kind of sound like a porno name, or like a really bad alcoholic beverage.
Wait. We still talking about
Fingertip
Most
of
Def?
Blackjack Johnson.
Yeah, we're talking
Still
about Most
talking
Def.
We're still talking about
Yeah.
Most Def.
Oh my
You
god.
look it up. Yeah, Blackjack Johnson was his band. It
this
was
is
really
great.
good. But yeah, definitely. I like most stuff. I don't like his new music is kind of but the old stuff is good.
Exactly what Gabe's saying. My
Well-
opinion of him, I appreciate his acting more than his rapping.
Yeah, 16 Blocks is a great film.
His rapping,
Oh yeah, it is good too.
he's actually one of the greats. If you look at his catalog and look at the road from where he is today from where it began from. It's something to take notes from, but you got to understand, to each its own. So these are just jokes we're saying, but like, I promise you, there aren't too many thespians around these days. There aren't too many Renaissance men around these days.
Oh yeah.
And I've been having fun paying attention in the background because I'm as such fabric, and it just feeds. You know, the people that got rich, that ain't good, and the motherfuckers that's so good and got fucked. Oh man, it's been a hell of an adventure and show to witness. Because, like I said, I'm gonna stay a sponge no matter how good I am at one thing. There's always shit to learn. Yeah, he's dope. We don't fight him. We build him up. We fight with him. But yeah,
50 saying we fight with Mos Def.
Yeah, I love that because these are 4 different perspectives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got someone that don't know, kind of know, does know, and wait a minute. This is how we're gonna kill it, guys.
This is how we're gonna kill it. And listen, we're all forgetting one of my favorite Mos Def roles, Hitchhiker's Guide, bro.
Oh, thank you. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh damn, yeah.
Hitchhiker's Guide, like Mos Def appeals to generations and all types of cultures. Like, let's face it, none of us want to fight Mos Def.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, no.
We want to build up Mos Def. We just said it. I agree with 50. We fight with him.
He is the most deaf for a reason. So
he is most deaf. Yep. All right, Brock, what you got? Anything else for celebrity beat 'em up before we?
We got a couple more days. We got 2 more days. We got 2 more days.
This is good content.
This is gonna be a good one. December 12th. Jennifer Connelly.
I'll go first. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to fight Jennifer Connelly, but
no,
I just watched Lariat yesterday. She's fresh on my mind.
But like in Fifth's words, like alimony and babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems all right.
Yeah.
She seems quiet. I bet she'd be all right to hang out. She's probably like quiet, reserved.
I mean, she was in the original Hulk movie.
She was in the original Hulk.
Is that her in Landman?
She was also Ass to Ass from Red Queen.
No, you're thinking of Valley Lauder. Jennifer Connelly was in. Sorry, 50 was saying, was that her in Landman? You're thinking. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're thinking of Demi Moore.
Vanity Fair.
No, you're thinking of Demi Moore. Fifth.
Close.
Jennifer Connelly was in Requiem for a Dream.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking at it now. Here we go.
She was in Top Gun Maverick.
Beautiful Mind.
Beautiful Mind.
Yep.
And Labyrinth. She's been in a ton of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Inventing the Abbots.
She's in the new Top Gun.
She was in the new Top Gun.
Oh yeah, she getting it. She getting this work.
I don't think any of us are beating up Jennifer Connelly.
We gonna fight something, all right.
Fifth said he's fighting something there.
I'm fighting something.
He's fighting temptation.
Big surprise. Our black host likes white women.
Look, I'm gonna wait for her. I'm gonna wait for her to arrive. I'm fighting over here. Yeah.
Yo, I'm waiting, Brock. I'm actually waiting for 50 to meet Lindsay.
No, please don't.
Yeah,
I'm married now.
It's all right. She lives 5,000 miles away. She's across the entire ocean.
Even better.
Yeah.
Even better.
Is that your attorney's?
Oh my God.
All right.
December 13th is a big one. I'm going to throw out there Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
How do we feel about Taylor Swift?
Chokehold.
I'll do lines with her.
That's going to be a lot of punches from this world, honestly. She's not going to control a lot.
Man.
I'll do lines with her. No, I can't hit a woman.
I would love to watch
Taylor was all right.
lines with her.
Yo, 50 says she'll do what?
I'll do lines with her. I'll do lines with her. I ain't trying to smash.
One night.
You know
I'm not doing it. I'm just walking.
Yeah, I just want to sit on the outside looking in at that point. I want to see 50 and Taylor Swift hang out.
I'd make a beat for her. I'd definitely make her a dope track.
Did you just say you'd make a beat for her?
Yeah,
he said he'd make a beat for her.
You're gonna just show up with a beat, like, hey, here's the cocaine and some beat
in the front of her.
Make a track with Travis Kelce
in front of her right after the line.
You're gonna be the guy, like, look what I can do, girls. Look what I can do. That's what you're gonna do.
I'm a real boy. Look what I can do.
He wants to braid Taylor
That's
Swift's
fine.
hair.
Dude,
He's gonna braid Taylor Swift's hair. Oh my god.
He will look good with cornrows.
It look, it look like shit, but I would.
No, but okay, so I want to go through this whole Taylor Swift and 50 night. Okay, they meet. Are you picking her up and bringing her to your studio? Where's she seeing you work?
Taylor Swift has her own studio.
Or I'm just hoping he busts out a little keyboard like under his. Oh, what's this doing here? Okay.
50 has been known. 50 has been known to roll around Miami with Paris Hilton, so it really isn't too far of a stretch.
Next date night, I'm gonna sit Ashley down in front of my Mac and be like, "Hey, girl, I'm gonna pull up GarageBand. You're gonna watch me make a beat quick."
Me and 50 have done that before. For women.
Yeah.
I know you have.
I've been known to frolic.
I know the women you've done it for.
A lot of them have come through Friendly Confines.
And it works. I'm criticizing a system that works with him. So I don't.
It really does.
Oh my god!
Maybe I'm just jealous.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just jealousy.
Yeah.
Oh
Every
man!
white guy has black guy envy.
I've been known to frolic in music.
He said he's been known to frolic.
I've been known to frolic through music with such grace.
Dip a toe.
Dip a toe in there.
Dipping a toe into something.
Listen, man. I didn't know. I was in Vegas when it was scary when motherfuckers knew who I was. I'm like, I'm from a little ass ugly town in Virginia. Wait a minute. You know me?
50 just said he was shocked when everyone knew him in Vegas.
Come here.
Hey, okay, we got two more left, lad. We got 14th and 15th, but the 14th, Steve, this is a special one for you. Let's see if Fiddy has the same hatred towards the monarchy as someone else did.
Oh, this is back again?
King George the Sixth, former king of the United Kingdom.
King George the Sixth.
Is he the one who is that Henry? What did King George do? Anyone know? He's coming up good. Is he the one with the wives?
Probably.
Oh no!
Now I gotta look this up because I don't even know which one King was he the most recent?
No, he's Elizabeth's dad.
Okay, so he's the most recent. You know what? I already wanted to beat up his daughter. I don't think I need to beat him up at this point.
How about this? How about we just say, I'm curious, how do you feel about the monarchy? Fiddy. The fact that England
I had to step away. My son is going berserk over here. I had to step away for a second.
How do you feel about the monarchy?
That's what the question
was about. King James. Are we beating King James's ass? Right?
King George. But now it's just turned into, because we've realized that this is like 3 generations removed from the current monarchy. Just how do you feel about the English monarchy, Fiddy?
Yeah.
I love it. I'm a published writer.
I love it.
What's too poorly?
They wrote the English language.
Oh, okay. Touche, baby. Touche. You got me there. You
got bills to pay.
You win.
No, why is it always an interesting answer though?
I got bills to pay, man.
Are you a huge fan of the guy who invented pencils and paper too?
Ooh.
I was kidding.
Ooh, man. I wish I could make it so.
All right, so you're a fan of the British monarchy because somehow they invented putting words on paper.
Pencil inventors Conrad Gessner and Nicolas Jacques Conté. You know what? He wants to be 50. He wants to be French, so yeah, he's probably a fan of them. 50.
Hey, my first name is French.
That's true.
My actual straw man name is first name is French.
That's true.
Gerard.
Gerard.
Yeah.
What is it?
Gerard.
Spell it.
Yeah.
Gerard.
Gerard. The original spelling was Gerard.
You threw a J in there? How many people spelled it correctly growing up?
Well, to each his own. I don't know. I know how many people say it.
That's
I
frustrating.
know
when
how
you
many
switch a
people
letter
say
like
it
that.
wrong.
Oh,
Shut up.
Hey, hold on. You're a published writer. You should be
Yes.
frustrated too when people spell their names wrong, because when you're autographing books, it's really annoying when they spell their names stupid.
See, see, but that's a perspective. So you're not incorrect. But most cool motherfuckers like me don't give a shit about shit like that. You know.
Fifth, did you know that Mr. Brock here is also a writer? He writes children's books.
I wrote a children's book. I will send you my synopsis. Let's get this money.
I
Love
don't
it.
see how I win on that.
I just need help getting it to some agents.
Is it friendly? I got to
Say it
publish.
again? Yeah. I'm not bullshitting you. I'll never lie to you. I have a fucking 8 chapters. I got 8 chapters.
Of a children's book?
JJ and the Supermom's Secret.
I love everything about this, and we're gonna keep
5
going
to
with
9.
JJ and the Supermom.
put-
Secret.
Reading levels.
Yo,
5
I put
to
people
9.
together.
Is it really called JJ and the Supermom Secret?
Ages 5 to 9.
How you answer questions?
Yes, that's the name of it. I'm telling you, I'm not freestyling and making up shit right here. I have a synopsis. I have a short synopsis and a full synopsis.
Give me a little bit
I
of it.
just need an agent.
All right.
Yeah,
Before we go into it too far,
Look, we got one more beat 'em up, and then we gotta go.
JJ.
yeah, because we're already way past
so
what
fun.
we were
so
planning
fun.
on.
Okay.
I'm loving this.
One
Why
more
we
beat 'em up
stopping?
I didn't even get to my worksheet and how we were going to become best friends in an hour. I literally printed it out and looked at it.
It's happening, man. It's
Yeah,
happening.
we didn't need a worksheet. I told you this was going to happen.
But this one I had it
Exactly.
include autism-friendly structured versions. Just in case you guys
hold
were
on, I'll be
too
right
much
back, I'll be
like
right
Cole. Anyways, you know what? I think I clicked out of it in excitement. We might not have another birthday. So this seems like a good spot to stop.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we lost Gabe for a little bit too. So,
Yeah.
guys, this has been awesome. Brock,
Yeah,
I'll
we
let
did
you
it.
close it out since you're going to be running this circus from now on.
Well, so we used to close Coal Mine when Cole would sing a song. I almost called you Miko. Fiddy, do you want to sing a goodbye song?
Did we lose him?
Oh, no,
I think
he's
they all
probably
walked
just
away.
not wanting to sing a goodbye song.
He didn't want to sing your goodbye. Nobody wanted to sing your goodbye
How
song.
do you end yours, Steve?
I mean, you know me. I always just say, tuck your chin when you bump, but like, I'd rather you have your own thing.
Oh, shoot. Well, I can't come up on the spot. What was it? Babies and Alimony.
Babies
Join
and
us next
alimony.
week on You Heard It Here Worse for more Babies and Alimony.
More babies and alimony. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, thanks, man.